Hi, it's me, Kimberly, and welcome to this new video. Let's get started. We've waited a while for this one, I would say personally. I had this ambition a long time ago, bought the yarn, never started the project, but now the time has arrived. It's all about knitting up my Camisole No.9 by MyFavouriteThingsKnitwear. I've talked about it in my spring knitting plans, talked about it in my podcast about having bought the yarn and starting the project. However, I've never gotten around at actually starting it until now. I'm starting it today. I bought this beautiful yarn from Olivia and Oliver Fibers. It's hand-dyed yarn from the Netherlands. It's 100% blue-faced Leicester yarn. It's 400 meters, 100 grams, 4-ply in the colorway Antique Rose. I bought this yarn at my local yarn shop, Stephen and Penelope here in Amsterdam. And I thought this is the perfect pattern to get out of my comfort zone and knit it out with some beautiful hand-dyed yarn. And I'm a bit scared, I must say. Just because I don't know if I should like switch up between both of the skeins or that we're going to be all right. I'm not sure. I have to watch some extra videos about that because I saw people actually switching up every row, every couple rows. And yeah, I'm not sure. So we should see. Tips are welcome, or let me know what kind of technique you used when knitting up something with hand-dyed yarn. Yes, let's wind up some cakes. We did some winding. I got two beautiful cakes right here. Very happy. They look so pretty. I will show you. Put in the labels on the inside so we don't forget what we're working with. And as I showed before, I've printed out the pattern. I don't always do that. Sometimes I do. I don't know why, but I always save them in my books on my iPhone as well. So when I'm out of the house or don't have the pattern with me, I can still check what's up, but sometimes I prefer having it in front of me, and I did not read the pattern thoroughly yet, so I'm gonna do that. I do have, it says suggested needle on 3 millimeters. I'm almost ready for this. My last 3 millimeter project has not been finished yet, aka the twisted loop top. I did start folding over the neckline, but only the I-cord edging is left, and it's the first time I have to do that, so that's why I'm probably sort of pushing it forward and forward, but I really need to finish it for this summer. I mean, it would be a shame if it would lay for another year. So first this, we're gonna start this. I think I would probably say I'm gonna make a size small, but I do want it to be fitting and not too loose, so I should check how it will turn out. But yeah, I will just start with knitting up a little swatch. I think it would be wise for me to do that with this project, and then also wash it and block it so I could see if it blooms, because yeah, from Olivia and Over Fiber, I've also been knitting a sock, and yeah, I wonder how this wool is gonna change while washing, because I've never been knitting with this before. So yeah, I'm checking it here. It should have a negative ease of approximately 12 to 15 centimeters. So I'm just gonna check my bust. I know my bust is mostly a medium. Often size small fits me better. I'm just gonna start knitting up this gauge swatch. We'll see from there, I guess. Let's just start. You probably know that feeling of not finding the right needle. I am looking to start the camisole. I am looking for the 3 millimeter needles, and it's a pair of gel glue needles. I use it for the twisted loop top. I can't find it, so it's a shame. My beautiful swatches. I found my needles. I was looking for the wrong thing. It was not Chago needles, but it was just these Knit Pro Nova needles. And I do have this swirl cable that I'm gonna use. Really like these. Made my life a lot easier. Oh no! Was a cat destroying my knit work. I would definitely recommend, if you don't have swivel cables, I probably sat on these or something. They're not straight anymore. The wool in this bag, we had some moths, so I don't want to risk. Yes, let's get started. another day at the office. Hello, my nitty gritty friends. Look what I did. Knitted up this baby swatch. I have no motivation or intention at all to swatch a real 10 by 10. So I just go for only measuring my stitch gauge, and I think that is enough for me personally. So I can now finally start with actually knitting up the garment. I blocked it, let it out to dry, and I am not meeting gauge as usually, so it's only 2 stitches, so I think it's fine. We'll be fine. I'm gonna knit up a size small on 3mm needles, and I'm really looking forward to see how this turns out. And I'm gonna check a video about how to switch my yarn so I can get an even distribution of the colors and the speckles. But yeah, that's what's going on. I will tune in. I think it's been 2 weeks since the last update I gave you on my camisole. Yeah, we went to a festival, as you could see, for like a long weekender. So we went there on Friday, came home on Monday, and then Tuesday I went back to work again, watched football with a friend of mine, and then after football I got super sick. Couldn't keep anything in for more than a day. Laid in bed, had a fever. I don't know what came over me, but it was bad. So I've been in bed for most of the days, and then we flew to Italy on Fridays. And that was a battle, I have to say. And we arrived in Italy, and I did make a separate video vlog in Italy. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. And I am now, as we speak, editing this last bit of this video, and then I'm gonna start editing on our vacation vlog, knitting vlog, and that will also be all about my camisole and showing you the progress of what I did during the vacation. So yeah, I hope you will enjoy that. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe, and yeah, follow me on Instagram if you do not already. And yeah, see you in this next vacation video. Bye.